So we're going to talk about this guy who goes by the name of Gilgamesh. So a lot of people believe that he was a mythical person. And others believe that, he was a real person. So we're going to talk about this guy, Gilgamesh. Now, Gilgamesh was an ancient king who lived about 27,000 BC. He was really, really tall because he was half man, half fallen. Okay, half man, half fallen. So you'll see a picture of him holding what appears to be a cat. But if you look closely at the picture, it's not a cat, it's a full-grown lion. So this man, he's not holding a cat, he's holding a full-grown lion. He's holding a lion. It appears to be a cat, but it's a full-grown lion. And he's holding this lion with one arm. That's how strong he is. That's how strong the guy was. He can hold a full-grown lion with one arm. Now, you've seen what lions do to other animals. I know you've seen the Discovery Channel and Animal Planet, and you've seen how vicious a lion is and how they just tear and rip, how strong they are. They have so much strength, and they can just tear and rip their prey apart like it's nothing. Well, this guy Gilgamesh is holding this lion with one arm. With one arm, like it's a teddy bear, like it's a stuffed animal. That alone will show you how strong this guy really was. He's a strong man. He's a strong giant man. And, he killed a lot of people because, he's half man, half fallen. Okay. So now let's check this out. This guy Gilgamesh, his tomb was found in Iraq, okay? Way back in the year 2000, and I believe 3 or 4, maybe 5, his tomb was found in Iraq. Iraq is pretty much Babylon. Babylon, where they had the Tower of Babel, the Babylonians, and, about those ancient wars that they had. So Gilgamesh's body was found in a tomb in Iraq. Okay. That is crazy. Why are they looking for him? Well, I'm going to tell you why I believe that they were looking for him in the first place is because they want his DNA. They want to be able to clone this guy. They want his DNA so they can create something. They want to create some strong super soldiers, or they want to recreate Gilgamesh, take his DNA and regenerate all his cells and create a brand new Gilgamesh, a present day Gilgamesh, which is very, very creepy because you're gonna have a giant just walking around on Earth. Why would you want that? Why would you want to do this? This guy was worshipped by people back in the day because of his, he didn't just have, strong muscles and just strength. He had special abilities like the X-Men. This dude was like a mutant. He was a mutant. This guy Gilgamesh is a superhuman mutant. That's why it was so easy for him to kill his enemies. It was so easy for him to take out his enemies because he's like Wolverine. He's like a mutant. He can hold a full-grown lion with one arm. Like it's a pet, like it's his cat. Can you imagine just his pet, a full-grown lion just walking around the house? And then this guy just comes out the back room and just picks up this full grown lion and pet the full grown lion, and then just let him run around the house. Well, that full grown lion is going to look at you like dinner. But to this guy, the full grown lion is a cat, a feline, a kitten, a cat. A full grown lion in his eyes is a cat. That's very, very creepy. Okay? Mad creepy. Mad creepy. But yes, they found him. They found his body, and they may try to extract his DNA. Why? Why would they do that? Because they want to clone him. They need super soldiers. They're going to start cloning people. They're probably already cloning people. They're probably going to use his DNA to create something or to bring something back to life. You never know. You never know. Never, ever, ever know. Make sure you pay attention to the news and all the things that's going on. Okay? Make sure you pay attention, because you never know. This guy could be alive somewhere. You know, he could be alive. This guy, Gilgamesh, could be alive on this earth. Or he could have a clone, or he could have a kid somewhere. Oh my gosh. You know, I had a dream, a very crazy dream about this giant. I was in an underground tunnel, and there was a whole bunch of people with uniforms on and name tags, and they was just walking around, you know, doing their jobs. And this alarm went off, right? Alarm went off. Everybody was in a state of panic. So this tunnel underground had this big, huge door, right? This big door. I was like, why are these doors so big? And the little door came down. It was like a vertical door, just came, big metal door just came down and closed and shut really, really, really tight, right? And this giant came out, bust through the door, picked this man up with his bare hands, just picked the guy up and bit his head off, started drinking the blood out of his body. He was killing everybody. This giant in my dream was killing everybody. He was picking up people and biting their heads off and drinking their bodies, drinking their blood. Now, this is something I saw in my dream, and it kind of reminded me of this story of this guy, Gilgamesh. And, you know, what if Gilgamesh was really that tall and really that big and really that vicious? So vicious that he could pick a man up and bite his head off, break his bones and chew him and spit him out, and use his bones to pick his teeth. Like, that's just creepy. But these are the type of aliens that used to be on this earth. These are the type of aliens, or half man, half aliens, these beings, these creatures that used to be on earth. They used to be big and tall and huge, and they eat people. They eat people like it's nothing. They drink blood and they eat people. Sounds crazy. Sounds real crazy. Have you noticed that when you go to museums, you see the giant dinosaur bones? See dinosaur bones everywhere, but you never see the bones of giant people. You never see the bones of giant people. Now just pay attention to this. Dinosaurs are nothing but lizards, okay? Lizards. And you know these giant lizards are big. But in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this is a lizard. A lizard is to my ankles. So what if the people was way bigger than these dinosaurs, these lizards that's running around? What if the people was way bigger than that? You know, people get creeped out and freaked out over dinosaurs. over dinosaurs, but there's things out there that's way bigger than dinosaurs. Humans, these ancient alien type humans. These have humans, these alien humans from another planet, or from these beings that came from the heavens, the glowing people. Yeah, these things, they're big, they're huge. They're trying to bring them back to life. They're trying to bring them back to this planet. And it's going to get crazy when that river of Euphrates dry up. Because guess what? The thing that's trapped under that river, the things that's trapped under the river of Euphrates, is the thing that gave birth to Gilgamesh. One of the beings that gave birth or created Gilgamesh is under the river, under the Euphrates River. And they're going to kill almost everything on this planet. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you give me the thumbs up. Thank you, and thank you.